What's going on YouTube? This is wwjoshdew, and I've got a little video of a battery case for external battery for the Samsung Galaxy S5. When I was originally approached by this company to review this battery bank, I said no thanks, not right now. I've done many videos like this previously and I don't want to do any more at the moment. They were supposed to send me something else, but I was sent this instead. Now that I've had time to play with these batteries and I've charged my phone many times and I've charged this thing many times, I have a lot of really positive things to say about these battery banks, and I will be doing a review very soon. These are officially my new favorite battery banks of all the ones I have. You'll see why when I do my review. These things are awesome. Well, actually, it looks like we got some portable battery packs. I thought that it was going to be the battery case, but I was wrong. So here we are. They sent me two apparently. So let's go ahead and open these up. This is kind of cool. At first, I was questioning whether a video like this should be done because of the fact that I've done so many. But then I uploaded a really cool one on my second channel, and some people commented, said, hey, why is this on your second channel, not your main channel? And then also said that they like videos like these. You have a variety of different choices, prices, sizes, and etc. So this one is actually pretty cool, and let's go ahead and check it out. Let's do the smaller one first, and let's just go over the back here. The differences is this one on the right has 1,600 hours of standby, while the one on the left has 370. And you can go ahead and pause that and read the back and the rest for yourself. The sides of it are a little bit the same, pretty much, if you can see right there. And then on this side, nothing really. It's by a company called Unu. I'm hoping I said that correctly. But yeah, so let's go ahead and look at the smaller one first. And in here it has a little thing that says the Ultrapak Go features the most advanced charging technology in the world. So if this thing does what it claims to do, these will be the two main chargers that my wife and I both carry around. Equipped with Ultra X fast charging technology, the Ultrapak Go is capable of recharging itself up to 8 times faster than conventional portable batteries. Charging the Ultrapak Go saves time and ensures reliable power when you need it the most. 5 minutes is 30%, 10 minutes is 60%, and 20 minutes is 120%. You've got a 2.1 output, integrated flashlight, power button, and one of the coolest things about this is the first one I've had where instead of having just little lights on it, it tells you accurately how much your percentage is. This one has a 3,000 milliamp hour battery, and this one on the right here has a 10,000 milliamp hour battery. So let's go ahead and pull this one out. All right, and let's go ahead and open up both of these at the same exact time. This one is the 10,000. So let's go ahead and pull this one out so you can see the difference in the two. Right away, you can tell that the battery packs are much bigger. This is definitely more of a size of something you would carry around if you're like at work and you need your phone to last through your shift or something, and you don't need this big of a battery. So that's why, you know, it's important to pick the right sizes for you. I prefer having a small one for situations where I need my phone to be charging in my pocket, because I don't want my phone out in my car charging. I don't want to miss any phone calls. You know, and if you get any text messages or phone calls, you're not near your phone. Well, if you have this in your pocket charging your phone while you're walking around, that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and pull that aside. In here, they give you a little power brick. I have a huge 23,000 milliamp hour battery that has one of these, and I can tell you that instead of charging via micro USB, you get so much of a faster charge using something like this. I mean, my 23,000 milliamp hour battery charges in just a couple hours, so this is definitely very welcome. And then you have, you know, your instruction booklets for charging it and etc. So we're gonna go ahead and open this thing up and pull it out. It's very shiny, very shiny. So on this side's where you charge it. You do not charge it using micro USB, and then you have your light right there. Double tapping the power button turns it off and on. and then mine says that the battery is 100%. So that is really, really cool. I am liking that. So instead of guessing my battery pack has 3 or 4 lights on it, now it's down to 3. Is it like at the point where it's almost 4, but it barely became 3 lights? Or is it almost 2 lights, it's barely 3 lights? This gives you a nice accurate reading of your 100% or your 79%, etc. So let's go ahead and set that over there. Now also the milliamp hours, this thing outputs at 2.5 amps, so that's pretty cool. The bigger one here, which weighs significantly more, I mean obviously it's bigger, so you can't keep it as light as the smaller one. I'm just saying it's a significant amount of weight compared to the other one. And this one you actually get 2 USB ports, so you don't just have one. And both of them, or one of them outputs at 2.1 and the other one outputs at 1. This one outputs at 2.1 on the one that's in there. Now you can put a 1.0 or 1.5 in there, and this should be smart enough to know, hey, your HTC One M8 calls for about 1.5 amps, so we'll only put 1.5 amps in there. So that's pretty cool. And vice versa, you can stick a 1 amp thing inside the 2.1 and it should only charge it at 1 amp. But that's why you would go ahead and use the 1 amp and then put the 2.1 on your Galaxy S5, your Note 3, etc. Same scenario, press the power button. This one has 65%, so that's cool that you're being able to see that. So again, that's very, very useful because there's 4 bars left. Wow, that one actually has a total of 5 bars. So you get 5 bars, but you don't even need to worry about the bars because you have percentage right there. So instead of guessing, hey, I'm at 4 bars left, am I almost at 5 or am I almost at 3? I don't know exactly where I'm at on the 4 bar mark, if it just became 4 bars or if it's about to become 3 bars. You have a number. Same thing, they include the little power thing. I wonder if this one's a little bit bigger or smaller. No, they both do 12 volts at 2.5 amps. So you don't have to worry about, using the wrong one. It would be nice if they came with some little short micro USB connector cables because, you can never have too many of those. I have a million, but when I need one, I always find myself looking for one or borrowing one from another device or something. So I'm a little bit bummed they didn't include one out of the box. But, you could use the cable that came with your S5, or you can go out and purchase some little tiny cables. They're not expensive at all. They're actually pretty cheap. But again, it would be nice if they included one. So links to these will be in the description. The power button on them is actually a little bit bigger on the 10,000 compared to the 3,000. Again, this is definitely something you want to bring to work if you're going to be working, an 8-10 hour shift and you don't need your phone to die while you're working. This will make sure that your phone is charged and that you're good to go. The Galaxy S5 has a 2800 mAh battery. The Note 3 has a 3200 mAh battery, and the Nexus 5 has a 2300 mAh battery. The HTC One M8 has a 2600 mAh battery. So this thing's going to charge pretty much every phone out there at least one time. This one will do it, depends. The Nexus 5 could get almost 4 charges out of this. The HTC One M8 could get, 3 or 4. A lot of phones could get 3 or 4 out of this big one right here, and most phones will get 1 out of this. I'm going to go ahead and borrow the cable from my Nexus 7, so let's go ahead and put it into the 2.1 amp one here, and then we're going to take this, put it into our S5 here, and it lit up right away, so I didn't have to press the power button to activate the charging. And as you can see right there, it is currently charging my S5. Alright, before I end this video, I want to go ahead and hook up my HTC One M8 Google Play Edition to the 1 amp here, if I can put it in the right way. See, all the cables I have are very, very, very long, so that's why I wish they would have included some really short ones so you can have it charging like this, put this in your pocket together, and have a little bitty cable going from here to here. But, again, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and plug this into our HTC One M8 here, and there we go. We have a little light, and it says that it's charging, so, again, really, really cool stuff. There you go, both phones say charging via AC. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor by leaving a rating, letting me know whether you liked it or you didn't like it by clicking the appropriate buttons below the video. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more unboxings. I've got a review of the LG G-Watch coming soon. I've also got some tutorials on how to root this thing, how to unlock the bootloader, install custom ROMs. I've got many more videos coming very soon. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want to stay up to date on the latest videos I'm working on, to see behind the scenes sometimes, and just to get updates in general. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.